I'm going to install a flanged window in a wall with a weather barrier applied over the exterior foam insulation. As we roll the HomeWrap out, we want to secure it with cap nails. Make sure that they penetrate well into the studs. I'll place just enough cap nails to hold the HomeWrap in place, and then go back and fill in the nailing schedule later. Horizontal seams should be overlapped a minimum of 6 inches and taped. Fastener should be held at least 9 inches away from the top of the window head. Now that I've got the wall wrapped, I'm going to cut out the window opening, and I'll make an eye cut. I start at the top with a level head cut, and I'm also going to make a cut where I can fold head flap back up. Now I'll take this head flap and fold it out of the way and tape it temporarily. And I'll finish the eye cut with a vertical cut down the middle of the window opening. And then a level cut at the sill. I'll tack the flaps to the back of the trimmer stud. After I've cut the opening, next step is to put flex wrap sill in. I've cut this piece a foot longer than the rough opening. I'll eyeball it left and right for level so I get equal exposure. I'm going to lay this down so that the back edge is flush with the interior rough sill. I want to make sure I get all the way up to the corner. I don't want to stretch it into the corner. I want to extend a minimum of 6 inches up the jamb. Work the other corner in place. And before I flex it, I'll use a J-roller to make sure it's got good bonding. Then I'm going to flex the outside corner. Seamless corner in this spot. I'll start to fold the vertical leg over the sill. Then I'll fold out the other corner. And fold that vertical leg over the sill and take the J-roller. Apply good solid pressure to get the adhesive for full contact over the HomeWrap. After the sill's in place, we're going to install the window. First, I'm going to apply a good heavy bead DuPont residential sealant on the back of the window. I'm going to caulk the jambs and the head and leave the sill flange uncaulked. With the window caulked, flange is caulked, we're going to set the window in place, plumb and level it, and fasten it. After the window's in place, I'm going to apply the straight flash jamb flashing. Now I'm apply the second piece of jamb flashing. Straight flash, 4-inch wide straight flash. I'll just pull off enough release paper to spot the jamb flashing, and I want to position it 1 inch above the head flange of the window unit. And once I've spotted it in place, I'll work my way down and just get it positioned, gradually pulling the release paper as I work my way down. I just want to get it positioned. I'm not too worried about full contact yet. And once I've got the jamb flashing in place, I'll take my J-roller and roll, apply even pressure and get good contact all along the jamb flashing piece. After the two jamb pieces are installed, I'm going to put the last piece of head flashing in, straight flash 4-inch. You want the head flashing to extend at least an inch beyond the jamb flashing. And I'll use the J roller to apply good pressure and get full contact to the foam and the head flange. I'll take that temporary tape off the head flap, fold this down over the head flashing, and I'll tape the seams. After the window's installed and flashed, I'm going to tape the horizontal seams. And after the window's completely installed and flashed, we'll come back and apply some DuPont window and door foam. It's low expanding foam, and we'll apply it just in the cavity to seal the head and the jamb. This is how a flanged window unit is installed in a wall with a weather barrier placed over the exterior foam insulation.